From all indication, if Maurice Kamto failed to run for the upcoming presidential election, there will be serious battle in Cameroon. The man is having blood in his eyes concerning this upcoming presidential election 2025. He says, and then I'm going to read it as it is here. He says, I have informed the public that I will be a candidate in the presidential election of October 2025 because my candidacy will be presented in conditions consistent with the constitution of our country and the electoral law. I said it again the last time in my message of December 31st, 2024. I say it again today and will not come back to it. The CPDM and anyone else will have to come to terms with it. It is surprising that people who half-heartedly consider that I have some legal excuse are the same people who strive to give me lesson in law through risky comment on the electoral code. Parker. This is Maurice Kamto. If this is our first time joining TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel. I am saying that what Maurice Kamto is having blood in his eyes concerning the upcoming presidential election 2025. And he said he will be, and I don't know her, because according to the constitution or according to the electoral code of Cameroon that he is talking about, I don't see the possibility, because the electoral code is very clear that a political party represented at the National Assembly or who having a councillor are the one to run for the presidential election, or you can run as an independent candidate. But to run as an independent candidate, you need top government officials from 50 from each region to sign on your behalf. And I don't believe that with the kind of corruption President Paul Biya has created in Cameroon, that there is any top government officials or high-ranking people that will sign for Maurice Kamto to run for the presidential election. He struggled by all possible means to join a coalition with Jean-Michel Ninja, and then Atanganji stood behind it and frustrated them and then banned that coalition. So I believe the only thing left is for Maurice Kamto to look for an opposition party, join coalition with, and then run for. I believe this is what is left. Maybe he is already working things out behind and just waiting to surprise the CPDM. I don't know. But the way he is talking, because he say these people, the CPDM and many others in Cameroon, they are the ones saying that he knows, he is a legal, he has legal skill, that is a good lawyer, but they are still the one lecturing him concerning a electoral code in which he is an expert in it. But the whole issue here is that what my own problem with Maurice Kamto, he was the best person in Cameroon with the most popular political party in Cameroon, but he failed because of one issue that I hold on to: selfishness. Because if Maurice Kamto was not selfish, at least 50 parliamentarians could have been from his own party, the Cameroon Renaissance Movement, and then at least 30 senators and many local councils. But he told them that they should not run for for council election or parliamentary election or senatorial election, that they must change the electoral code before they should run in. And then when presidential election came, he is running for presidential election with the same corrupt electoral code that has not been changed. That is where I'm having problem with Maurice Kamto. Maurice Kamto wouldn't have been having this kind of problem where he is debating and doubting whether he will run for or looking for means to run for. He could have been a clear candidate. But today, because of his own selfishness or his own ignorance, I don't know why he took that particular decision and asked the militants not to run for a parliamentary election. And many of them became angry, thinking that Maurice Kamto is selfish, he does want to be the only person. And then I cannot understand He is a well-educated person when it concerns international law. And then I don't know what happened that he took this kind of decision. And the CPDN, were corrupt, took it as an advantage to frustrate him. Because now many political parties are thinking on how to start campaigning, doing other things. He is thinking on how to get in. And this is a problem. I don't know. I'm praying that he should find a way. But that way should not be through violence. Because the way he is, if anything happened, that the Elecam would declare that these are the names of those political parties that will run for 2025, and his name is not there. I'm seeing Maurice Kamto that he will scatter, he would destabilize Cameroon. The way he is presently, he would destabilize Cameroon. I don't know. Though advising him, they did not do a good job. Because if he was having those parliamentarians in the National Assembly, they could have been fighting and even stopping the kind of population Maurice Kamto was having. Maurice Kamto could have taken at least half of the National Assembly. At least. Many of them, they were popular all over Cameroon and internationally. But he frustrated everything. He destroyed everything. No, it is. We wish him good luck. He should run for. We are not against him. He should. But if it is do and die, he cannot be a good leader. Because the way he is fighting, we are going to Yaoundé, they spend some period, Cameroonians were looking at them, many of them, from opposition party that they want to form coalition. And finally, the coalition did not. Because they went there, they say, this one say he want to be the president. This one say he cannot surrender, he must be the president. And all of them fought and scattered the whole issue. It is all about safe. And that is why Cameroon cannot go anywhere.